Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be making a very special dish. It's very tangy, spicy, sweet, crispy, all in one. It's honey chili potatoes. Perfect starter when you have some guests over or with drinks. It goes really well. And let's get right into it. So I have some potatoes. These potatoes have been boiled for about 2 minutes only, so they're still kind of raw. But partially cooked, right? So I have those that are ready to go, and I have a mixture here. This has some cornflour and some paprika and Chinese 5-spice powder. So I'm going to put that and nicely coat my potatoes with that mixture before I can fry them off. So what we want to do is give it a good toss with your hand just to make sure the potatoes are coated evenly with this mixture. So you can see in the bowl, I've got most of my potatoes nicely coated, maybe 2 or 3 more tosses. Okay, so now we're going to put one and test our oil, make sure it's hot enough. And when you see the potatoes slightly sizzling like that, the oil is good to go. So let's add all our potatoes to it. I'm going to increase a little bit. And on this, we don't want to fry it on high. We want to fry it on a medium flame so that the potatoes cook all the way through. Because like I mentioned, they're only half cooked until now. And this is a super dish. I mean, you can't go wrong if you have guests at home. Even if you don't have guests at home and just for the kids, they will love it. So do give it a try, guys, and make sure you do subscribe to our channel. We have a ton of exciting dishes over here, some cocktails as well, lots of good stuff going on. Okay, so I'm going to leave those potatoes in there. This should take about 5 to 6 minutes to cook, and then I'm going to toss them in the middle just to make sure they cook evenly on both sides, and we'll be back for the rest of it. Okay guys, so we have some potatoes over here that are extremely crispy and nicely fried. I've drained the excess oil out of it. In fact, I'm going to taste one to make sure they're nice and crispy. I don't know if you can hear it over there, but that's crunchy. So we've got our potatoes done. We'll finish off the rest of the dish. For that, I'm going to throw some oil that's already hot. Put some garlic in there. And you want to make sure in this the garlic doesn't brown. So we just want to give it one quick toss in 1 second, and that's good enough. And we'll immediately add onions to it. Just a few onions. And these potatoes are good by themselves. You don't need to add onions to it, but I like onions and peppers. When you add the onions and peppers, it gives it a nice texture, balance of flavors, different things that's really nice. So I like to do that. So my onions are also good to go. I don't want to fry these, just sweat them a little bit. So I have some peppers here. You can use red, yellow, green, whatever you want. I'm using yellow peppers today. So give those a quick toss. And that should be good right there. That's looking good. And I'm going to put my sauce mix in. So in this I have some chili sauce, some tomato ketchup, and some vinegar, soy sauce, and honey. So those are the main ingredients here. Okay, toss them in. Give that a quick stir. And at this point, I'm also going to add some green chili because that also gives it an extra kick and spice. We don't add this earlier because I want these whole and green. So I add them now. Give that a quick, again, toss. And we want the sauce to thicken just a little bit. It should take maybe 10 to 30 seconds, not more. You can see it's already thickening. And I think I am happy with that sauce. So I take my potatoes now, I will toss them in there and turn off my heat. We don't need any more heat because you don't want the potatoes to cook in the sauce for too long. They'll get a bit soggy. We want to make sure they still retain their crispiness. That's the best part of the dish. So we give this another quick toss. Just make sure you coat all of the potatoes with the nice sauce that we have. And there you go, folks. That's done. Honey chili potatoes, perfect starter, yummy, can't go wrong. Enjoy, do subscribe, and I'll see you soon.